In the last few weeks, more and more signs of a large-scale US military buildup in the Middle East region started to appear, which led people to begin speculations on whether it may be a prelude to a kinetic action against Iran. Let's sum up what we know about this buildup at this time. In late March, multiple US Air Force B-2 Spirit stealth strategic bombers have been redeployed from the Whiteman Air Force Base in homeland US to Diego Garcia, located in the Indian Ocean, which serves as a forward operating base. The satellite imagery from April 1st revealed the presence of at least 6 B-2 bombers at Diego Garcia. This is a third of a whole US B-2 fleet. The bombers have been deployed to that location in the past, but never in such numbers. The current build-up can be considered unprecedented. The deployment of B-2s coincided with intense flights of US C-17 Globemaster military cargo planes to Diego Garcia, which indicates logistical preparation for anything that is about to occur. In recent days, heavy traffic of US C-17 transport planes from the Ulsan airbase in South Korea to Isa airbase in Bahrain was being monitored. This time-lapse also shows the movement of US military aircraft between Europe and Persian Gulf area over the past week. Some of these movements are likely connected to the redeployment of air defense assets. According to NBC News, US Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth has authorized at least 2 Patriot batteries and the Terminal High Altitude Area Defense System to be moved to the Middle East region. After departing Guam in the Pacific region, Nimitz-class aircraft carrier USS Carl Vinson and its carrier strike group is currently headed to the US Central Command Area of Responsibility. There, it will join the USS Harry S. Truman carrier strike group, making it 2 US aircraft carriers operating in the Middle East region simultaneously. On March 29th, it was announced that 300 airmen and several A-10s from the 124th Air Wing of the National Guard are being deployed to the CENTCOM area of responsibility. While the efficiency and survivability of a good old warthog on the modern battlefield is very questionable, this development can be considered as another brick in the wall in regards to the ongoing build-up. Last Saturday, US President Trump threatened Iran with bombing the likes of which they have never seen before. Trump's letter to Iran's Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei that was sent to him in March reportedly included a 2-month deadline for reaching a new nuclear deal, according to people familiar with the matter. On Monday, Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian announced that Iran officially rejected the idea of direct talks between Tehran and Washington that was presented by Trump in his letter. There's little doubt that any potential US military action against Iran would be coordinated and conducted jointly with Israel. On Tuesday, the commander of US Central Command, General Michael Eric Kurilla, visited Israel and met with Israeli Chief of Staff, Eyal Zamir, according to Israeli media. The talks reportedly lasted for over 10 hours and concerned Iran and Yemen. On Wednesday, French President Macron convened a rare meeting of key ministers and experts to discuss Iran and its nuclear program. A senior European official reportedly said that European strategists were asking themselves whether the bombing campaign against the Houthis could be a precursor to a US strike on Iran in the coming months. There's also a possibility that the ongoing build-up is related to the mentioned strike campaign in Yemen, and its scope is only meant to put additional pressure on Iran. The coming days and weeks will certainly tell us more. Thank you for watching, bye for now.